So one of the things that I've discovered is that the real estate industry is changing every single day, and technology plays a big part in that process of the changes that are taking place in business. For that reason, I've hired the best videographer, the best aerial photographer, and the best stagers also in the business, so that all of these components and team members create the best experience for the client. Associated with winning teams, I used to coach soccer, and basically for me, being part of the winning team is really important to me, and I want to make sure that my clients also have behind them a winning team. And that's why I feel RE/MAX Gold Coast Realtors is the #1 winning team in the county. So one of the things that I think is very important for people to understand, that when I meet with a client to work with them, I give them the opportunity and the time to find out exactly what their needs are. Not only do I find their needs, but I find all of the criteria that they require in order to buy a home or even sell a property. I think that meeting with a client and giving them the opportunity to explain to me exactly what their needs are allows me to be more focused on exactly what they need and go find that property for them. So the initial interview that I have with a client is basically a counseling interview. And that, as I said, allows me to not only know about the client and their needs, but I also have a lender, and I also choose to work with the best and have those people get pre-qualified. And I still try and find out what is the best rate possible for them, what are the expenses they're going to incur in getting a loan, to make sure that they are getting also the best deal. Okay, so one of the first things that I do when I meet with a buyer is do a counseling session to get them pre-qualified. It's important to know exactly what they qualify for, what is the best loan and financing available for them. So that makes the process of finding a home, negotiating price, and being able to be confident that when I present an offer for the buyer, their offer is going to get accepted. Okay, so once the offer is made, one of three things can happen. Number one, their offer can be accepted. Number two, their offer could be rejected. Or number three, we can start negotiating back and forth until we arrive at a point where everybody wins and we have a contract. Okay, so one of the things that I'd like to explain is the fact that in the process of buying a home or selling a property, there are many variables involved in the process. Once an offer is submitted and accepted, that is just the beginning of the process. That's when I actually have myself as well as my team members, whether it's a lender, transaction coordinator, everyone involved in this process, cooperate with each other, and we focus on getting this process to be smooth and to bring it to a close with everyone understanding what's going on, setting the proper expectations for buyers and for sellers so that everybody's clear as to what is the end result and when it's going to happen.
Okay, that was good, but I'm going to have to ask. All right.
So once an offer is accepted, information is really the key thing that needs to happen here. So communicating with the clients, with everyone involved in the process is the most important thing to do. And we do it expeditiously so that everyone gets what they need to know, so that everyone can make the proper decisions in a timely manner. So once an offer is accepted, information is key. Everyone gets involved, all the team members, so that we lead the process of acceptance to expeditiously getting a close of an escrow.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so once an offer is accepted, then information needs to happen quickly and expeditiously so that the parties involved, buyer and seller, can make the right decisions in a timely manner so we can lead everyone to a close.
Good.
So once an offer is accepted, that is just the beginning. From there, basically, we have to communicate with everyone involved, give information in a timely manner so that people can make the right decisions and bring the escrow or the...
All right, where you go?
So once an offer is accepted, that is just the beginning. What has to happen from that point forward is communication. Communication is key so that all parties make the right decisions in a timely manner. And we can bring this escrow to a close. And working with that team allows us to create a huge impact in our social media marketing, as well as marketing on the internet and all other types of media that we can promote our properties with. And all of these things allows us to use people, technology, and systems to give the greatest experience for sellers as well as buyers in buying properties and selling their homes. And last but not least, I would love to invite you to give me a call for a personal interview, no obligation, so that you can experience the best service that you can receive and get your goals in the time you want. So whether you're buying or selling a home or just have questions regarding the business of real estate, call me. I would love to answer any questions you have anytime. My number is 805-479-2992. In the real estate business, I find that education is key. So I've been doing this for 34 years and I'm familiar with the County of Ventura. I've been here working in real estate since 1982, and as such, I've gotten to know the areas very well. That's an asset to be able to know the inventory, the cities, the areas, neighborhoods, and also be able to bring the experience to the clients. One of the other things that I find that's very valuable to me is education. I spend a lot of money every single year educating myself, learning the latest with technology, with marketing. I am a certified home selling expert. I'm a certified also home buying expert. I'm a graduate of Real Estate Institute. I'm also certified 5-star training for distressed properties and bank-owned properties. I am also a probate specialist, and I also am trained to do short sales. So one of the things that I find that is really important in selling a home is the use of technology. So I use the best in the industry as far as doing videos or videographer. I also use home staging experts. And I also have aerials.
Let's go at it again. I think you were getting close there.
My name is Martin Pacheco. I've been doing some business with Rudy Campos for I will say for the past 5 years. He's been really nice to me, helping me, and get more properties with very affordable prices, and I'm very happy with his work. Well, as a businessman and working with Rudy Campos has been very great because first of all, he tries to get the stuff for me where he knows that it's in my budget and he knows that I'm gonna be ready for it. And when it comes to like showing me properties, he's very particular because he only shows me the stuff that I'm interested in on. Yeah, pretty much. And as I say, I'm a businessman, and he's been getting me some commercial properties, not only residential but commercial stuff. And it's the same thing when he knows that like that's the good stuff for us. He get in touch, we go to business, and he's right on top of it until we get the deal closed. Well, Rudy is a great man. I mean, he's a very hardworking. He's for what we have a good relationship as a friend. I think he's a he's a very good human being. I know he likes to do business, and he likes to help out people. Well, I will say that Rudy is always on top of all the deals, all the businesses that we do, and he's always helping me out, introducing me to new, new lenders, new people that will help us get the business, get the deal done. Escrow people. He's very detailing with picking up or choosing the right people to close out everything. In fact, I have recommended Judy to a lot of my friends and family because I know for a fact that they will not be disappointed because he has done great with me, and I know he will do with my family and friends. I highly recommend Rudy Campo for any real estate needs.